one of my direct subordinates, one of my guys that worked for me, he would call me up or pull me aside with some major problem, some issue that was going on. And he'd say, boss, we got this and that and the other thing. And I'd look at him and I'd say, good. And finally one day he was telling me about some issue that he was having, some problem. And he said, I already know what you're going to say. And I said, well, what am I going to say? He said, you're going to say good. He said, that's what you always say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say good. And I said, well, yeah. When things are going bad, there's going to be some good that's going to come from it. Didn't get the new high-speed gear we wanted? Good. Didn't get promoted? Good. More time to get better. Oh, mission got canceled? Good. We can focus on another one. Didn't get funded. Didn't get the job you wanted. Got injured. Sprained my ankle. Got tapped out? Good. Got beat? Good. You learned. Unexpected problems? Good. We have the opportunity to figure out a solution. That's it. When things are going bad, don't get all bummed out. Don't get startled. Don't get frustrated. If you can say the word good, guess what? It means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, well, then now you still got some fight left in you. So get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, and go out on the attack.
Raise your hand if you love some Jocko, because I do. Go buy Extreme Ownership if you haven't done so already and listen to his podcast. Now, Coach Bill Hart shared that video with me while I was in Nashville last week masterminding with some of the best in the business. I loved it so much I came back home and I played it for my team last week, and we discussed what that meant to us. As expected, it meant a lot and even pulled out some emotion from the team. I mean, 2020 has been brutal. Tough would be an understatement. For 10 years, the RESource has made it our mission to prioritize relevant content only. We don't produce content just to produce content. It has to be relevant, and I can't think of anything more relevant than facing adversity while in the fourth quarter of what has been an insanely challenging year. And what does Jocko say? Good.
When things are going bad, don't get all bummed out, don't get startled, don't get frustrated.
Lenders have had an amazing opportunity all year laced with adversity as they work 24/7 to close what's going to be a collective 300% increase in volume with not nearly enough people or staff to help. Now, sales staff and ops staff were tired months ago, yet here they are still working nights and weekends, exhausted during a pandemic while their children are homeschooled. One word comes to mind for many: impossible. Jocko, however, says good. Lenders, opportunity comes to you in the form of adversity. It's a blessing, honestly, during a pandemic and in the midst of tens of millions of people being unemployed. It's been tough, but say it with me: good. Realtors, you've been forced to adapt all year, working from home, forced to leverage technology. Some of you may just be coming back to the workplace only to find it ultra competitive with limited inventory. Good. Refine your craft. Let competition fuel you. The world is changing faster than ever before. We must change with it or be left in yesteryear. 1990, 2000, 2010, heck, 2019 strategies need to be updated and refined to be successful in 2020 and beyond. Now, small businesses, you've been shut down all year. Maybe you didn't make it. Maybe you're coming out of it. This one hurts me the most because I love you guys the most. But good.
If you can say the word good, guess what? It means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, well, then now you still got some fight left in you.
He's right. You're still here. You're still alive, and you still have some fight left in you. Good. Take what you've learned to rebuild a pandemic-proof business. Adversity has been your gift. Your college professor. Take what you've learned and
get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, and go out on the attack.